Hey everybody, this is just a quick video to go over something that has been bugging me because nobody talks about what's the difference between manure, mulch, soil, amendment, all of those kind of things. Stay tuned and we'll go through it. So we start here. This is actually mulch I picked up at Home Depot, and it's mulch. It's just mulch to really maintain moisture. It's not going to give it a whole lot, although it has a little bit of fertilizer stuff in it. Um, but it's a mulch. It's not really to feed anything, so it's a good place to start some compost. Then here, this is really soil, so it's to put in the ground with flowers, and you can see there on the bottom it shows exactly what these things are all for, like amendment, and it shows that it's for clay soil to break it up and make it so it's not so darn dense, and it actually starts the process of waking up those microorganisms and everything that plants need to survive. Then we get into really what the fertilizer should be, and that's just poop, whether it's chicken, steer, um, worms, worm castings, all of that stuff. That's really where the fertilizer comes in. They try to recreate it with all of these new, with all of the synthetic kind of things. Uh, there are some that they make it out of different organic compounds, but it really starts with poop. And then this one here is really, they formulate all of these things for a specific purpose, but they all still need a little bit of manure, and you need to let the manure burn off a little bit because it comes in pretty hot. And when I say hot, that means as the microorganisms are waking up, they produce heat. So I mean, when I'm talking hot, they get up to over 120, 130, 40 degrees, and if you plant your plants in that, it's going to do nothing but burn them. And so you have to give that time to break down. I'm getting ready to put this out in the big garden, just so that it can burn off for about another month and a half or 2 months, and then it'll be good to go. And what I mean by hot is it hasn't been broken down to where it's usable by plants or anything. It's still poo. It needs those microorganisms to go in and break it down, and then it won't smell. It'll be really rich soil, really rich to put in there. And then I'll put a little bit more soil over the top of it and put it together. Then it'll have plenty of food and everything when we're ready to plant. So there's definitely a difference between compost, fertilizer, amendments, all of those things. They have a purpose, but you need to understand what those purposes are. Compost is really there to feed the microorganisms that break down the fertilizer, which would be the steer manure and all of that, to make it so that your plants can actually eat it. Water soluble stuff like Miracle Grow and all that stuff, they're kind of like a punch in the mouth to your plants, so that they're able to eat it right away, but then it goes away really quick. You found this video informational? It's just a really quick overview. There's so much more involved in this, but if you liked it, if you'd like, share, subscribe, share with everybody, we'd really appreciate it. Have a great day. See you later, everybody.